We spent 5 days in Paris and trust me, we came hungry. Coffee in the morning with flaky croissants straight out of the bakery. Picnics under the Eiffel Tower with small bites and wine. Rooftop dinners. Walking through Le Marais, eating our way block by block. Michelin lunches. And dinner with stunning views. Paris really showed out. And yes, we saw the sights too, in between meals. No checklist, no rush. Just food, vibes, and how we like to experience the city. This is Paris, our way. Living in the New York City area makes getting to Europe pretty easy with 3 major airports to choose from. For this trip, we flew out of Newark on Air France Flight 63 aboard their Airbus A350. Whenever we travel internationally, we try to fly the country's flag carrier, and more often than not, the experience feels a step above what we're used to with the US carriers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your captain. This message to inform that we are reaching the end of the cruise. We will begin the descent very shortly. We expect to reach the gate with 50 minutes behind schedule time due to the very long taxi time at Newark. Once again, thank you very much for choosing Air France. I wish you a beautiful day. Thank you for listening.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport. It is 6:49 a.m. local time. Arrival is located in Terminal 2EOL.
Alright, we just got through customs, pretty seamless. I'm gonna say that this airport is super confusing to navigate, even on the outside trying to exit. Anyways, we're about to head over to get our Uber, and then we're gonna Uber over to our hotel here in Paris, right by the Eiffel Tower. Paris hotels aren't cheap, so we're using credit card points for this portion of our stay. All right, we just got to the Ibis Hotel here, right by the Eiffel Tower. We have an Eiffel Tower room view, so we gotta wait until 10 if we wanna stay in a higher floor, like floor 7 or 8. Otherwise, we can check in right now. We are stepping out to grab some coffee, maybe some breakfast. The area we're staying in is actually pretty cool. There's cool little cafes all around the area. So first things first, we need coffee, we need some food.
And a croissant.
Croissant. Alright, we just sat down, checked out this little nice spot we got with the view. That's really good. You want to try? It's dense, buttery, a little bit of flakiness, sweetness from that chocolate. What do you think?
It's really doughy.
Yeah. It's not as flaky as some Parisian bakeries that you would normally associate with.
Yeah.
This tastes like ones in the United States, which isn't bad. I enjoy it. I enjoy these. These are like I grew up on.
Yum. It's very buttery too.
What you doing?
I'll tell you later. Hold on a second.
Ooh, what's that technique? Okay.
I was just putting shoes in front of our door so that when we get back, we'll know if someone opened our door and the shoes move.
It's a great technique.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, where are we walking to now?
We're walking towards the Eiffel Tower. We don't know what we're gonna do.
What do we get?
We got like Lebanese food, so we got like, it's kind of like a samosa. So I don't know the equivalent to that, but it's like a beef samosa and cheese samosa, and then I also got octopus in olive oil.
Okay, now that we got the food secured, we are going to try to find a place to pick up some wine, and then we want to take that over to the Eiffel Tower, sit down somewhere, take that all in. Eiffel Tower picnic.
Here we go.
Alright, so we just stopped at a place called Nicholas Wine, and we wanted to get some wine for the Eiffel Tower, experience. So we picked up this little bottle right here. Got some rosé. This was only €6.70. We're gonna take this over to the Eiffel Tower and have this with a little bit of our octopus and our cheese and the meat empanadas. Let's go. Let's go. Samosas.
Did you smell?
Tastes like boxed wine. You know what it reminds me of?
Franzia?
This taste reminds me of Franzia.
It's really fresh. There's olive oil, some sort of like citrus, maybe a lemon, and some herbs. And the texture is really nice.
Is it grilled?
It's definitely not grilled. It looks like it might have been poached, maybe. Really good.
Okay, dip it in some of this. Oh, that hits. Super crunchy, not overcooked. And what really makes this, the acidic juices that are added to this, the lemon with this, and then the herbs, and then the texture of the octopus itself is perfect. Perfect blend together.
So the Lebanese version of a samosa is called a sambusa or a sambusak. So that's what we're having right here. So we got beef and cheese. I don't know what this is, so I'll be surprised. Well, I taste. This is beef.
Beef?
They asked us if we wanted it warm. We said no, but I think it would have been better warm. It's good.
Standard? We got 2 beef and we got 1 cheese, so I'm gonna try this cheese one right here. I got more crust, so let me get one more bite. It's a super dense samosa. Oh yeah, okay. So this cheese, samosa slash empanada, is so good. It's almost got the ricotta texture, and it's got some kind of tang to it. The combination with the texture and the tang is really, really good. Plus the density of the dough, all blended together. I think this one is better than the beef. The beef was a little bland, and it kind of blended in with the texture, but this is so much better. Babe, we gotta try this. This was a perfect intro to Paris. It's free to hang out here, simple, and even better with the little picnic. All right, we are walking to the rooftop right now. We booked reservations for 9 p.m. A place called Villa M Rooftop, and we're gonna have some food, we're gonna have some drinks, we're gonna soak in the sights that this place offers. So more to come. Stepping off the elevator, we immediately knew this was going to be a vibe. Music was playing all around the terrace, tables packed with locals laughing and enjoying their night. It was a little chilly, so they had blankets available, and Neek definitely grabbed one. The ambiance plus the views made this whole dinner feel relaxed and perfect for our first night out in Paris. The sun-dried tomatoes really come through here. The prosciutto is very mild, balanced with the cheesy bread. The cheesy bread almost acts like a croque monsieur with the amount of cheese that's on top of the bread. The bread on their sides are super crunchy. So you get that crunchy texture on the side with that cheesiness on the bottom with the mild prosciutto, and then you have that arugula and sun-dried tomato that pops right through. So flavors just balance very well together. Highly recommend. We also ordered the salmon ceviche. It was fresh and citrusy with sweet mango and little bursts of pomegranate, and the salmon just melted in your mouth. Alright, good morning. We are headed over to get some coffee right now. Time check is just over 11 a.m. We slept in a little bit with the jet lag and had a good night with dinner last night. So we are gonna get some coffee, a nice little pastry, head back to the hotel, and then get ready for the day. Plan is to go to the Les Marais area. We have a food tour today at 4, so we're just gonna head over there, kind of explore the area before the food tour. We chose this place purely because of its name, Shiba Cafe. We love dogs, especially our 2 boys back at home. Thankfully, the coffee was just as good as the branding. Highly recommend. We've heard staying in the 15th could feel touristy, even a little sketchy in spots, but that hasn't been our experience at all. It's felt local and completely safe. All right, we are off to the subway station. We're gonna head over to the Les Marais area. Neek needs a jacket, so we're gonna go find her jacket, do a little shopping, and then do that food tour. Let's go. As soon as we came up from the subway, you could feel the energy right away. Les Marais has that it factor. Busy streets, old buildings, and cafes spilling out onto the sidewalks. People walking, biking, and sitting outside with nowhere to be. There's an authenticity to it, not staged, just real.
So, Le Marais is the oldest area of Paris. So Paris is mostly a city from the 19th century, but here the stories start at the 12th century. What we see is mostly from the between 14th and 16th century. So we have these narrow streets that aren't very straight. The story of Le Marais starts, however, at the 12th century. It used to be a swamp. Le Marais in French means swamp. And farms here, but in the center of Paris. And farms that were mostly owned by the church. At the 12th century, some aristocratic family wanted to have a house nearby to stay. Le Marais is very well known for these aristocratic mansions everywhere in the state. And Le Marais, also a place for immigration and one of the oldest immigration in France and many countries in Europe. Here you have mostly Sepharad, but also Ashkenazi Jewish. So La Rue des Rosiers here is the heart of the Jewish community in Paris. We're gonna walk there and we're gonna start by a Jewish delight.
So how was the falafel?
It was delicious. It's probably the best I've ever had. It's super crunchy, and when you have it warm, it's just the crunch, the warmthness, the flavor. I can say that it's probably the best I've ever had.
Yeah, I would say like the crunch for me was the biggest surprise, because I've had falafels where they're not really that crunchy, and the crunch just added another layer of depth to the actual taste and the quality of the falafel.
Yeah.
Our next stop was a bakery known for their signature pastry. It's a golden choux puff, crisp on the outside and filled with light, airy cream that just melts when you bite into it. How was it?
Oh my my gosh, I've never heard of this dessert before, or this pastry before. It's really good. There's cream on the inside and like some crunchy pastry on the outside. Delicious.
And the custard was like very light and fluffy.
It's like a cream.
It was so good.
Yeah.
So good. It hit so hard. Just one block over was our next stop.
In France, we have more than 1,000 kind of cheese. We have so much cheese that it's like really part of the identity.
It's kind of funky.
What do you think? Cow, sheep?
Goat.
Goat?
I don't know. Sheep or goat? I'm gonna say goat.
Goat?
What are you gonna guess? Cow?
I'm gonna guess cow.
Tell us.
Cars
Kinda like cheddar.
Good stuff.
Right, like a mild cheddar.
Yeah. What do you think? Brie-ish?
Ish. It's kind of like brie, but I think I like brie better.
You want one? Okay.
We can eat the outside part, right?
Take the bread. Take bread with this one. Sorry.
Oh, take bread with me.
Yeah. The weight of the...
Is it kind of like humble fog?
A little bit.
This next stop we're really excited about. They're known for their praline bread. Bright pink, sweet, and slightly sticky from the caramelized pralines. We first tried it back in Lyon in 2019 and loved it so much we brought a few home with us. They've got other options too, macarons and assorted chocolates, but this is the move. It's so good.
It's great, huh?
Yeah.
Is it just for visual appeal or?
Yes. Totally. Tight.
Sticky. Super sweet, crunchy, flaky.
Hazelnuts are a very nice addition.
Brioche, so
Yeah, it's brioche bread.
delicious.
Absolutely delicious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this hits.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Next up were fries with this creamy white dipping sauce on the side. The fries were hot and crispy, perfectly salted, and that sauce was rich and smooth with just a little tang. And then came the croque monsieur, cut into little squares. Toasty on the outside, melted ham and cheese in the middle. Simple, but really satisfying. Tastes like croque monsieur? At this point, we are extremely full. But next up is a spot known for the loaded fries. Our guide picked out 4 flavors for us to try, so we powered through. You get the beef.
Bourguignon. Tastes like beef
The next
stew.
stop is a small bite.
We have it twice in the show, guys.
It's super sweet. I love that one. I think that's one of my favorites.
That is really flavorful.
I'm extremely full. How full are you?
Very full. But I'm having more fries with camembert.
Yeah.
If it's hot, you can have.
So we have one more spot. Small bite dessert.
So they do oil.
We'll make it. I will make it.
And, it's better to do veggies and stuff.
Our final stop was Storer, the oldest patisserie in Paris dating back to 1730. We each picked out a macaron, but they are also famous for classics like the rum bamba along with assorted pastries and chocolates. What'd you get?
I got coffee.
You got coffee? Nice. How's it good? I chose raspberry, sweet tart, and delicious. With the tour over and being extremely full, we were in the mood to sit, sip some sparkling wine, and just people watch. Despite all the food we ate, I ended up ordering a poke bowl, which I wasn't able to finish. Where are we getting food for you?
We're going to a Chinese restaurant because I need some noodles.
Let's go.
I didn't know it was a soup, but I'm okay with it. I'll put some chili oil in there. More chili oil. I'm so happy. Let me taste the broth. That is so delicious. And the chili oil is spicy. Really good.
We just finished the day here, heading back, but we just walked through like a cute little neighborhood that we didn't know was right next to us. Unfortunately, we're leaving this neighborhood tomorrow, and we are going to, I think, the Marais area.
Yeah, I think so. It's kind of on the outskirts of the Marais.
Yeah, but I mean, if we had more time here, this little street that we just found, we came up on, would have been a nice little evening out for us. But anyways, we're gonna end it here tonight. Super exhausted, super full. Anyways, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Today, we're switching hotels, moving from the 15th to the 9th for the rest of our stay. This time, we're paying out of pocket, so Neek found this really cool boutique hotel that puts us closer to a different part of the city we wanted to explore. Oh yeah, look at this. This is nice. Let's go. I love how they put TVs in here as if we're gonna watch. Let's go. Our room window opens all the way out onto this tiny little balcony. The street below feels super residential, quiet with an occasional honk, almost like parts of Brooklyn. Neek's sister flew in, so we're meeting up for lunch at a spot right around the corner from our hotel.
Oh yeah. So good.
The pesto?
Yeah, there's pesto and I think butter. Delicious.
After lunch, the girls went to get their nails did, so I had some time to kill. I wandered around the neighborhood and ended up finding a happy hour spot for a glass of sparkling wine before dinner. Girafe is tonight's dinner spot, so we grabbed an Uber and made our way across the city, even circling around the Arc de Triomphe along the way. We chose this for one reason: the view. It's tucked inside the City of Architecture Museum, which makes it feel a little hidden. But step outside onto that open promenade, and in our opinion, it's one of the best Eiffel Tower views in all of Paris. Our reservation was right at 6 p.m. when they opened, and there is already a line forming. The inside has soft neutral tones, warm lighting, and this really elegant Art Deco feel. But during the warmer months, everyone's really here for the terrace. That Eiffel Tower view is the desired move.
want to try first?
I can try. Sit.
I love that there's ginger.
Okay. Which one?
Any of them.
That is so good.
Are so good.
It's so good. It's
You want to
honestly, I
try
think, my
it with
favorite.
the ginger?
This sesame sauce is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Can I try some of that shrimp? What is it called? This right here?
Oh
What is
yeah.
this?
It's like it's basically
It's
a
a
smoky.
Puree?
Yeah.
It's fish and cream is what he called it.
Yeah, fish and cream.
Did you just have the crackers? I thought I saw you go for it.
Tastes like the sea.
Is it too CE?
I usually don't like my fish tasting that fishy, but man, this wasn't enough. How's the lobster? Is it good?
The lobster's so good. Like that is so good. Like that's a tease right there.
I would be like, honestly, like for me, it's the pasta. It's so buttery.
This is really good.
Yeah.
It's like you said, Tita. It's like super buttery.
It's so buttery.
Oh, I mean, these are some good, nice lobster chunks too. And I don't know about you, but I got a couple. I got a couple of these.
The tomato probably comes naturally.
Those cherry tomatoes add like a nice little sweetness to it.
My friend said this is what you get here.
The lobster is perfectly cooked.
It's the best thing on the menu. Oh, I'm so happy. That was so good.
I'm assuming you think that octopus is better than the other day.
The octopus? No. This no. They both. They're
Well, the
both
Lebanese
different.
one.
They're
The
different.
Lebanese one was, I think, you said poached. You thought? This one looks like it's been grilled.
Yeah. This is actually not avocado. It's peas.
Oh, it's peas.
Yeah, here. A pea puree. I do like a pea puree.
Chocolate
Yummy.
here. Vanilla ice cream on the side.
Lovely.
And the pavlova. The strawberry sauce just here. Enjoy.
Thank you.
See. Oh, that's meringue on the outside. No, it's a pavlova, but it is a not. It's not like a traditional pavlova.
After dinner, we had to get that obligatory shot with the Eiffel Tower behind us. Top of the morning, we're about to get some coffee. Most coffee places don't open until 8 a.m., but we found this cool little spot that supposedly has some good coffee, so we're gonna go check it out. On our way back to the hotel, we stepped into this spot for some croissants. Alright, we're walking over to Montmartre. It's about a 20-minute walk from our hotel. Let's go. This iconic stop in Montmartre might have some of the best views in all of Paris. Once you make it to the top, the whole city opens up. It's free if you're just coming up for the view, though you'll definitely earn it with the climb. Afterwards, we wandered through the artsy side of Montmartre, lined with cafes and little spots to eat with local artists set up all around. The girls spotted a macaron shop and made a beeline for it. To find somewhere to get some drinks. After all, Spritz, super nice out right now. So let's go. Finish up drinks at this nice little Italian place here in Montmartre. We're walking now to lunch. We are going to a Michelin star rated restaurant literally across the street from our hotel. Super excited for this. 2 p.m. reservation, so let's go.
Oh, yeah. But don't turn on your...
Delicious?
Yes. Perfect. Oh, no.
We got the tartare, yeah?
Yes. Wow. That is really good.
What's it called?
It's ugly because they have all these tattoos.
She's beautiful.
So this part over there is what you're having.
I'm gonna cut a huge piece for you. Oh, that's
What is
so
that?
good.
Puree?
Hold on.
Sauce.
What is this puree? That sauce is really good.
It's really good. I don't know what it is.
It's butter and delicious. There's got garlic. There's garlicky and delicious. Wow.
I just watched.
Bon appétit.
Thank
Merci.
you.
Merci beaucoup.
I just watched.
Look at that. A little pinkish on the
That
inside.
fish is great.
Grab some. What kind of sauce
Oh, yeah.
is this?
It's almost like a barbecue, I think.
Like a barbecue? That's really good. It's got that crunch. And it's almost got that barbecue flavor, like it's been grilled, right? Oh, that's phenomenal. Let's go.
Now just post them for all your fans.
Cauliflower perfectly cooked.
I was in the car. Like, I'll turn
Excellent.
on
You're
the-
gonna love this, babe.
Stuck in traffic.
Yeah?
You're gonna absolutely love this.
All right.
You're always
Floating island.
Staten Islands.
Yeah.
Coney Island.
Coney Island.
On our walk to dinner, we cut through Passage Verdot, one of Paris's old covered, glass roof passages in the 9th arrondissement, dating back to the 1800s. It's lined with antique shops, vintage maps, and little art galleries tucked beneath the glass ceiling. We walked past storefront after storefront, admiring everything. I found a Paris and Air France painting that felt perfect for our apartment, so that one's coming home with us. We're now walking to our dinner spot. It's about a 20-minute walk from our hotel. Nice weather out right now. It's about 79. Tuesday afternoon. People are out eating, drinking, and let's go. This is our spot for dinner. A classic French restaurant known for doing traditional dishes really well. It feels unapologetically French with a cozy dining room and that old school vibe you hope to find in Paris.
Oh, that's good. That's real good.
I know, that's what I'm like. Oh, you just put some, you're just on the start there.
It's got that mushroomy taste to it. It's so good.
Yeah. Oh, the other guy on the plate. The David turns 30.
Alright, we just finished up dinner. I don't know what our plan is. We're looking for a spot for maybe like a digestive. So we'll see where we're going. We're walking back towards the 9th right now from the 2nd arrondissement. So we'll see. More to come. You want to do like a gin, like a digestif?
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, maybe I'll do digestive. Let's see what they have here. I might want a chartreuse.
On our way home, we came across this narrow pedestrian street. One lively spot caught our attention, so we stopped in for one last drink.
Are you using the video to...
Smart. But it was supposed to arrive on Tuesday, and now it's being shipped out already.
All right, we are what we thought was going to be the end of the night. However, Neek is in pursuit for some ramen right now. Time check is after midnight, and we found one place that is open until 2 p.m. It's called Shinjuku Pigel. All right, little update. The place that we want to go to for ramen is closed. So I guess the move is to just go home.
Yeah. See the calories.
Yeah. Anyways, we tried.
Blessing in disguise.
Blessing in disguise.
All right, we're about to go get some lunch, meet up with Tita and Tita's friend, Jen. We're going to this place called Malibu. It's an African diner. It's not too far from here, from where we're staying, I don't think, but let's go.
But first, coffee. This African restaurant seriously impressed us. The food was incredible and the inside had this dark traditional decor that made it feel authentic. Definitely a spot we'd recommend checking out.
This coconut sauce is ridiculous.
What do you guys think?
Very excited. It's tasting good so far.
Green sauce, have you tried green sauce?
Oh yeah, the green sauce is money.
The habanero sauce is so spicy. Is this on your list of recos now?
Yes.
This is so good. I think I have to
Coconut sauce, lather it up. This sauce is so good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's like creamy. I could drink that sauce. Plantains are the best. Yeah.
Plantains are really good. They're so sweet.
Fish head is like a lot of work for me.
It's really, really, yeah. Like, give me some vanilla ice cream with that.
After lunch, we figured the best way to walk it off was to head over to Palais-Royal. It was about a 15-minute walk from Malibu, and even though it was raining, it actually felt nice to get outside and walk through the city. Palais-Royal is a historic courtyard complex right in the heart of Paris, surrounded by classic French architecture. Today, it's home to the French Ministry of Culture and Council of State. Just a block away is the Louvre, so we're headed over there to get that iconic shot of the pyramid sitting in the middle of the courtyard. We stayed outside and just admired the architecture. But if you are into museums, we hear this is absolutely one to visit. Just be prepared for the lines. We are walking to the Saint Germain district right now. Right now we're in the 7th arrondissement. We just walked over the bridge from Musée d'Orsay. And Neek got a blister with her new Adidas, so we had to stop in like a little souvenir shop in a pharmacy to pick up some Band-Aids and some socks. So she's walking with a little bit of a limp. I don't think you can tell right now. But anyways, we are walking over to find a spot. We kind of worked up a little bit of an appetite, but we're gonna do some people watching, so let's go. All that walking wore us out, but it also made us hungry again. Neek was craving noodles, so we are heading to a ramen spot not far from our hotel.
Yeah, that looks real good.
That wraps up our 5 days in Paris, from coffee runs and picnics under the Eiffel Tower to rooftop dinners, food tours in Les Marais, and late night drinks. We ate well, walked a lot, and just experienced the city the way we like to, our way. Tomorrow, we're hopping on a train and heading down to Bordeaux, so stay tuned for that one. If you haven't already, be sure to check out our Vietnam and Japan series. I've linked the playlist below, plus all the spots we visited in this video. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps us grow the channel.